And there's one other thing that I'd like to share before we begin. When we look at the teachings of Messiah Yeshua, when He spoke to His disciples in Matthew 24 in those parallel passages, we find that in speaking about the last days, He taught this, that there were going to be times of great instability. And what we're seeing here is instability in the world because of wars and battles and conflicts. And did not Yeshua say that in the last days there would be many wars and rumors of wars? Here's what we need to learn. The last days is not going to be some neat time where there's going to be one ruler rise up, he's going to take over the world, and it's the Antichrist, and he's just going to carry on his will until the very end. Now, that's how many times we see people who study prophecy and teach prophecy, they relay this. But when we look at the internal evidence from the Scripture itself, we see something very different. There's going to be many, many battles. Also, other things like earthquakes and famines and pestilence, social instability, the decline of the family. It says that the enemies of a man's home, enemies of a man's life will be the members of his household. So again, great instability, great problems in the world. The second thing, before we begin, is this, and that is that in this passage of Scripture, we're going to see that we're going to use the Bible to interpret the Bible rather than going to history and trying to make history fit in to this Scripture.